Well, actually, good afternoon. So, I guess I'm just gonna carry on with this video. So obviously, yesterday we got rain. We got lots of sunshine today and a good breeze. So we're hoping by maybe 4 o'clock we'll be back into beans. But for now, we are going to go and check out some winter wheat being planted. For my neighbor. That I don't plant wheat because I don't feed it, but I might as well show you what how it gets planted and what we do there. So here we are. We're using a 5100 case seeder drill. There is your winter wheat. That is treated seed, same as on our corn and soybeans. Just gives it a better chance of surviving. I'm not gonna plant. He's just grabbing lunch. I thought I'd just do a quick walk around. He's gonna use his white to pull it. It's a little chilly today, so we don't need air conditioning, but you don't want to be in open cab. Yeah, these are good little drills. I mean, for the amount of winter wheat that Pete plants, or I guess he uses this to plant his peas as well. He doesn't need a massive seeder or anything like that. This does the job, and actually does a really good job. He always has phenomenal crops, so can't complain. Anyway, so we'll get to the field as soon as he is out here and ready, and we'll start seeding. I was going to get some drone footage, but I think it's just a little bit too breezy for my drone, so we'll just get the camera shots. Actually, I guess while we're waiting for him to finish his lunch, so he's going to be planting this into clay, and he is 2 past the clay with the Case IH turbo till. It's very similar to the sunflower. Actually, we've been talking, so with the turbo till, he can go quicker than I can go with the sunflower. It's got walking tandems, so my wings like to bounce when I go over like 6 miles an hour, because it's a solid, those move, you know, they go bump 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 bump. So anyways, this does a really nice job. Actually, I'm pretty impressed with the Case IH turbo till compared to our sunflower. But anyways, both do a really nice job. Now this is 25 feet, mine's 30, so we pretty much get the same acres done in an hour regardless. But that does a really nice job. I was hoping to get video of him cruising through the field with it, but didn't happen. We're just out in his field here. He's doing some, well, I think he wants to see his marker better. He's gonna adjust the angle of that, so no auto steer in the old white. So we're just looking at the job that the turbo till did, and like, this is clay ground here. That came up real nice for 2 passes. That's real sexy. That's what you want to see. So yeah, 2 passes, gonna plant right into it. yeah, so there's the finished job after that 5100. It's a nice working old drill. So this crop is obviously planted right now, and then, which is the 8th of October, I believe we are. And so it'll start germinating, and then you'll actually see a nice green mat before winter, which is good. And then it'll survive the winter. Even if it gets the snow on it, it's not gonna hurt nothing. And I think July, August, pretty sure July, you'll be harvesting wheat. I'm not 100%, like, it's right when we did the tractor pull. Usually you guys are doing wheat. So whenever that video was made, people were starting wheat then. I don't do, like I said earlier, I don't grow wheat because I don't feed it, so I have no need for it. I just thought I'd kind of share it, even if some of the information, like on the harvest date, I'm a little off, I think, but that's not gonna matter much. That's for sure. But yeah, I guess when he's harvesting it, maybe we'll make a video of harvesting wheat and we'll go over it. Like, that's gonna make your breads and stuff like that. So let's get to the farm. Sounds like one of my neighbors tried some soys. They're at 13% moisture, so we're gonna follow suit. We're gonna start again. Keep the craziness going. We're changed. Good to go. Gonna get the combine the head down there first. Mike is coming a little bit to help us do the whole orchestration, getting all the stuff down there. And he's gonna haul wagons today. Actually, well, I'm driving to the next field. So here is a field of winter wheat that was planted really early, and it's already up, and it looks really good. Just thought I'd share that with you. Well, and just like that, we're dead in the water. You can see the hole there. There is an tine that just went through. You can see he was sticking right out through there. I'm pissed. It's not even my tine.
Bad thing. There's a hunk of, look at that little rotor finger or vein.
That's not my shovel. I don't use those shovels. So that was the previous owner before that. And there's a tooth missing off the rotor. So we're gonna get a mechanic here and have a peekaboo. You can see another piece of shrapnel up there.
Yep.
Oh, it's on the phone.
Okay, that's fair.
Alright. So the trick is, I don't want to bend any of these things. So I gotta be very careful. That looks important.
Sounds good. I will give.
Looks important.
And then. That'd be great. Okay.
Can't leave you guys in here either. That really would have pooped to the day. Well, back to the farm I go. So like this is, I didn't even make it 1,000 feet. Like, I'm looking this way and I just started going that behind me. So we wrecked her in a hurry. That sucks. So one of the bigger issues right now is we don't know if they're open. It's a Saturday. It's a long weekend. It's Thanksgiving long weekend. So this could be down for a couple days. I don't know yet. We'll find out. Everybody wave at Pete. So nice when you're having a good day. Well, good morning. This is the Sunday, October 9th. So when I ended the movie yesterday, we did get back to the shop and we looked at it and we made some calls. And fun news, they are not too sure if we are going to have parts to fix this combine. So if that happens, we called our insurance company. We have in our policy we can rent a combine. So we're gonna be making some calls to rent one if we can't fix this one. So got the mechanic coming here today. We're just gonna go over this quickly, see what we need for parts, and see if we can fix it in a timely manner, or are we going to rent one? Because, you know, I'm really looking at, you know, the concave is bent there. Yeah, you can see the S-tine pushed the metal out there, broke most of this. I believe this is the back concave. If I am wrong in what I'm telling you, at least you are physically looking at the part. If you can see that tooth, there's teeth in there. A bunch of those are broken. Obviously, there's the hole in the shaker pan. So obviously, let's get into this shaker pan here. Obviously, we got the hole in the shaker pan. That's where I found the S-tine. So I've been thinking about how this went, and I obviously, you know, when you see me pick up that part, that was part of that back concave. So I'm assuming that S-tine went through, broke my concave, sent the concave through the combine, and then it buggered up a bunch. Oh, yeah, we can see like that's bent. The chopper, a lot of these blades are buggered up, so we're gonna need a new chopper. That's way out of balance now because we tried firing it. Didn't sound good. So it's not a complete catastrophic disaster, but things did get screwed up that we're gonna have to figure out. So I'm just here early. John, our mechanic, he helped us with the 8345, and he helped us go over this combine before we started. And so really good mechanic. He's gonna come and assess, and we're gonna figure out what to do. So stay tuned. I'm just kind of giving you up to date what has happened in the last 12 hours. And I just texted our sales guy at the John Deere dealership and said, what is it going to take to rent a combine? I don't think it's going to be an issue. They do have 2 used S660 sitting there. So hopefully we can rent one of those. And believe me, if a green guy or if the green people won't rent us combine, I know there's a Case dealership not too far away. And I have Delta, which is not too far away, and they deal with New Holland. I'm pretty confident I can get another color out here if need be. But I don't think John Deere is going to allow that to happen, because the whole point of us being Deere, or any color, is just about service. And they've always given us good service. But I'm just telling you that could happen, and that would really persuade on what you would buy in the future. So we'll keep you up to date. Okay, so we're starting to pull the concaves. We want to see the condition of these 3. And we're just looking at the rotor. Just gonna keep spinning it, and I've been doing this for a while. I'm just inspecting all the bolts. John is super surprised because by the looks of it, we didn't screw anything up from the feeder house to about here. Everything from, well, you can see, broken, and this is broken. But we're not really seeing too much damage, which is good. So the concaves are out. They're inspected, they look good. I already inspected this front, because it's just this back portion. We need more tines, and we need that back grate, and we need to deal with that hole, which I'm gonna climb my little butt in there, and we're gonna do some tappy, and we're gonna weld it, because we're trying to get going. So we're gonna get this thing back rolling, and then we will worry about a shaker pan in the wintertime. Yeah, so I've pointed that out, but we think we can just either get one new knife. These choppers will be fine for the rest of the season. So yeah, once you go to corn, you don't need those choppers. So we are at the tail end of beans anyways. We're gonna get this baby going today, is the game plan. So here's the game plan. That hole is really awkward to get up. I was tapping, screwing around. So we're just gonna cut 2 pieces of flat bar, weld them in. Okay, John's putting on the tines. I fixed the hole. And I think we'll be going by this afternoon. Owen is getting our new grate, but we're getting closer. Owen's ordering 2, or seeing if they got 2 more knives. If not, we'll put them in the press.
Yeah, you at the shop still, or
that can go back in. We are just about to button this thing back up. So you can see it took out this, and this, the rest of this went through the chopper. So this is actually what screwed up the chopper. And we put 2 of these in, and they have to go in a certain sequence. I gotta put this guard back in now that I'm looking at it. So you can see, maybe not. Where's my light? Where's my light? Okay, so we have concaves are back in. They're good to go. That is patched up for now. We are making this will have to get replaced in the winter time, but that is going to get us rolling for today. Brand new shiny green parts there. Gonna put my shielding back on. Bring that knife. Have lunch. Go try beans. What you checking?
What are you in, high range or low range?
High range.
Where were you?
Yeah, for beans, yeah. There's still something in there. Still a couple pieces. Found the other piece, yeah, so that's why we did that against the field and no one's standing behind. But yeah, there's the rest of it. So anyways, we're gonna go down, double check that nothing else got screwed up, but that's the way it goes. I think we're gonna be in good shape though. Okay, so we checked it over one more time since we fit those things out. Nothing got wrecked. Chopper knives got a little dinged again. There's open the clean drain, found another piece in there. There's odds. There's pieces in the clean grain tank. There could be a piece sitting somewhere else. We'll really know when we get to the field, but it should work. Okay, so we are back. Less than 20 hours since we put that S-tine through. PJ's learning how to drive today. This is how I'm gonna end the video. It's been, that was a little bit crazy. I can't believe we actually got that done in so short of time, especially them having the parts we needed. Now, realistically, we kind of just threw some bubble gum and duct tape on it, and it's gonna finish the season now, and then it'll have to go back for a big service. We're gonna need a new shaker pan. There's a couple other parts in there that I go, we are gonna need another one of those, but we don't have them, so we're gonna make it work. It was quicker to fix this combine than to get one to rent. Just the way it is right now with COVID, or whatever the heck it is, there's no new equipment out there, so there's really nothing to rent, so fix it. So yeah, if you don't want broken equipment, don't use it. If you don't want dead stock, don't have livestock. And if you don't like stress, don't be a farmer. Quick little advice for you guys. So make sure you like, subscribe, have a good one, peace.